benefits of marks is it's easy to create safety, easier to create safety and connection to the client, because it's quite common what people say, especially say that it's not easy for every client to start talking at the sessions and to open up, whereas cards, it's a more fun material, fun, like sort of like a more creative tool to work with, and it helps them to get engaged much faster and with more trust, because they can also, they don't have to speak about themselves, they can just speak about the hero. And in some sessions we would leave it at that, in some sessions we will try to connect through this card or another card to their life, you know, it really depends. That's actually already like a more advanced skill to have, how to work with all this. Again, like it can be fast and precise in emotions and feelings, some associations through metaphors. It's the bridge between inner and outer world, which is the beauty of this method. At different age, more common, I would say, metaphorical cards are used with people from 14, so kind of like teenagers up to adults. And you have to be a bit selective which cards to work with, or depending on the age group, especially teenagers or the elderly, because some cards might not be appropriate for them. However, some people do use this method with kids as well. It's just that there are special decks, so they use just some of the cards, you know. So we already mentioned the trust. It can be within any sphere of life and timeline, past, present, future. That's why there is a versatility to use it in both. Therapy, when we work with the past, counseling also touches the past and present and future, and coaching, it's more related usually to present and future. So there's a big variety of how we can do it. It is simple to combine a few functions of the session, meaning that there could be, for example, a developing task, like to develop imagination of a child, for example, and at the same time to correct something, or a therapeutic function, purpose, and also help to develop, for example, speech skills and things like that. So individual work, couples, group work, online and in person, and a very wide spectrum of cards allows also to find approach to quite a big variety of clients as well. The only thing, like there are some groups of clients with whom this method is not recommended. That is, for example, psychotic people and a few more groups. Once you start learning it, if you do, then you will figure out who it's okay to work with. Of course, as anyone who starts, unless you have like a psychiatry background or psychotherapy background, you wouldn't start with to work in that area, right? So multiple interpretations.